Hi friends, welcome to my class. The video that you are going to watch today is the third part of the three videos on figure of speech. The links of the other two parts are given in the description box. This video explains the figures of speech based on construction. That means how a sentence is constructed or formed. Under this category, we will see 8 figures of speech, namely tautology, transferred epithet, anastrophe, hyperbole, interrogation, exclamation, climax, and anticlimax. The first one is tautology. In this figure of speech, two or more words will be used with a similar meaning. A tautology states the same thing twice in slightly different wording to emphasize on something. Example, morning sunrise, bits and pieces. Morning sunrise meaning when sunrise is there, then only morning comes. Bits and pieces, two different words having similar meaning. I'll give you another example. The woman was old and ragged and grey. In this line, old and grey have same meaning. One more example which is not given in the video that I will give you now. If anybody tells you the sentence, repeat that again, then you can understand that person is using tautology because repeat and again will not be used together. The second figure of speech in this category is transferred epithet. In transferred epithet, an epithet or adjective will be transferred from its original place where it is supposed to be used. It will be placed before another object which has some close association with the subject. Example, I saw their starved lips in the gloom. Here, the adjective starved is actually supposed to be used before the subject. Second example, she spent a sleepless night. The night is not sleepless, the person is sleepless. More examples are a careless match, a scornful eye, the weary road, wide-eyed amazement. In the word a careless match, in this example, a careless match, the match is not careless, the players are careless. A scornful eye, the eye is not scornful, but the thought or of the particular person is scornful, that meaning filled with hatred and contempt. In the weary road, the road is not tired or weary, the traveler is tired. Same way, wide-eyed amazement. The third figure of speech in this category is anastrophe. In anastrophe, the words will not be arranged in the proper word order. It will be inverted. Inversion of natural word order will be in anastrophe. Because of this inverted word order, it got another name, inversion. The purpose of using this figure of speech is to give some emphasis on a particular idea. Example, the path to the dark side fear is. Here, the particular writer wants to say the bad effect of fear. For that purpose, he wrote the line in the improper order. The path to the dark side fear is. Actual order will come, fear is the path to the dark side. Tall and old, the tree. Tall and old is the tree. To describe the size of the tree, the poet or the writer has used anastrophe in this line. One more example is given here, which shows the proper order and how it is written in an anastrophe. One swallow does not make a summer. This is the normal order. In anastrophe, one swallow does not a summer make. It will be written in this way to give more effect. There are many words used in the place of anastrophe. What are the other words for that? Inversion, parenthesis, histon protron, palindrome, synthesis, hyperlage, semesis, chiasmus, hyperbaton. The next figure of speech is hyperbole. Hyperbole means an exaggerated statement. In hyperbole, And the normal way of a statement is not given, it will be little exaggerated. We can say it is an overstatement. Instead of saying that I have told you many times, sometimes people will say that I have told you a million times. Nobody will say million times. Another example, I will literally die if you don't stop using hyperboles incorrectly. Nobody will die if we say something wrong. This is also another example for overstatement. The next figure of speech, that is interrogation. Another name for interrogation is rhetorical question. A question will be asked without expecting any answer from the listener. Interrogation is the asking of a question not for the sake of getting an answer, but to put a point more effectively. Are you crazy? Can you imagine that? If you poison us, do we not die? Aren't you ashamed of yourself? In all these questions, answer is not expected. If you poison us, do we not die? That means you should not have tried to poison us. So the negative will be how to take the meaning. Interrogation is used for many purposes. You can see it is an effective tool for advertisement. If an advertisement is given in the form of interrogation, it will capture the attention of the readers. A question can be asked to capture the attention of the readers. You can see, you might have come across many such questions in the newspaper and even in magazines also. Do you want to lose 20 pounds in 2 weeks? So this is a question. This question will make the reader to think. The next figure of speech is exclamation. In exclamation, a strong feeling will be expressed. The effect is attention of the readers, attention of the listeners. So exclamation is a sentence where a strong feeling is expressed. How beautiful this city is. Come here, Ella, quick. These kinds of sentences will take the attention of the listener. You are amazing. Another example. The seventh figure of speech in this category is climax. In climax, words are arranged in the ascending order. In climax, words will be arranged in the ascending order according to the importance. There are three things that will endure: faith, hope, and love. Faith is important, hope is important, but the most important one is love. But the greatest of this is love. One more example, which is very famous. I came, I saw, I conquered. This is a famous line said by Julius Caesar when he got a quick victory of Pontus. I came, I saw, I conquered. Here, the words are arranged according to the importance of the action. And the last figure of speech in this category is anticlimax. Anticlimax is just opposite of climax, where words will be arranged or action will be expressed in a descending order. The most important one will be given first, the least important one will be given last. Anticlimax is the opposite of climax. A sudden descent from higher order to the lower order will be given here. But normally, when a person in our life, you can see if a person has a fall from the higher post to the lower level, so it will be ridiculed by the people. Example, he lost his family, his car, and his cell phone. Family is the most important one. Cell phone is, comparing to family, less importance. One more example, he has seen the ravages of war. He has known natural catastrophes. He has been to singles bars. Three actions are mentioned here. Three of them are really disastrous: war, natural catastrophe, and another one visiting the single bar where chances are there to get completely spoiled. Here, these three actions are arranged in a descending order. Hope you enjoyed my video and understood also. Whatever doubts and comments you have, please put it in the comment box. If you like my video, Please like it, share to your friends and subscribe it. Thank you.